Hi everyone, I'm back. Now right now, you probably wonder, what has she got cooked up at this point? We're going to make glazed donuts. And guess what we're going to make it with? Buttermilk biscuits. Okay? And all you need is a can of buttermilk biscuits, powdered sugar, and milk. Okay? And just put a pan with some oil in it so that way you can be able to cook your biscuits. Okay? Now we're going to get started. Okay, in this pack I got 10. 10 came in this pack. So I'm gonna just spread them out. Get that out the way. Okay. Spread them out there. Alright, and as I'm doing this, the pan is getting nice and hot. Okay, now, that's it for that. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this, and so that way I can be able to, and I'm going to put those on the side, put a hole in the middle. And what I'm using is just one of the, for the icings. For icing. You're icing a cake, or just to be able to get a hole going on in the middle there. So that's what I'm just doing at this point. So that way when the grease gets nice and hot, we can get started. Okay, see how easy that is? And while our donuts would be cooking, we will start on the glaze, because that's what this video is. Glazed donuts. How to make glazed donuts. Okay. There. Now, I have 1 cup of powdered sugar that I'm going to add on in there. And you take 1/3 of milk and add in there. Okay? Set that there, and then you stir. Just stir it up. See there? Just give it a good old nice stir. So that way when the kids come home after school or during the weekends, and they say, hey, I want some donuts. This is how you can be able to make donuts. You don't have to go out and buy those expensive donuts from you know where. I don't think we need to mention. But I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we've got that all mixed in. Okay. Now, how to try out and see if your grease is hot enough. It's not quite hot enough yet. So I'm going to let the grease go ahead and get nice and hot, and then I'll be back. Okay, as you can see, I did a few. Now I'm about to show you. Just put them on in. Okay. Put them on in there. Now, you take these, I'll take the ones that I already done. Okay. And just set them back there. All you're doing is just dipping them right up in the glaze. And that's all to it. Just dip them in the glaze. And you flip them on over. Okay. And this was the last one of this bunch that needed to be done. And just sit it back on your pan. Okay. See how simple that is? And you'll have your own homemade donuts. Well, quick way. The quick way donuts. Because I guess homemade would be pretty much doing them from scratch. Okay. And sometimes, I mean, it's nice, but who has a lot of time to basically, you know, fix them from scratch? Okay. And there you have it. Alright. Just take them. Okay. Just flip them both back and forth, each side. Okay. And there you have it. The quick, easy way of making donuts. There you go. Just add it in there. And that will make that. And when they dry, you know, get cooled off, I put them in this container. This kind of container, because it has a lid, if they're not all gone. But thanks for joining me. This was Cooking with Tootsie in the Kitchen. I'll talk to you later. Bye.